he's just said, here's how you live. Here's all the things about how you live. Here's how you live in God's kingdom. And then he said at the end of the sermon, be careful you're actually doing it. Make sure you're actually putting my words into practice. Not just hearing them and nodding, but doing them. The very next thing Jesus does, he comes right out of this sermon and goes and shows us how to do it. That's the next thing he does. He goes, there's 2 full chapters of Jesus doing things. Jesus living out the Sermon on the Mount, showing you if you have this power living in you because you're living God's way, and by grace, God is living in you by His Spirit. Here's what you can do. Here's what's possible. And so these chapters are full of miracles. They're full of miracles. And then next week, when we get to chapter 10, you're going to see, and this is important to understand today as we go through these pieces, okay? Jesus is showing what He can do. Next week, He sends out His disciples in chapter 10 to do the same thing. So as He's showing us what He can do by this power of God that's living in Him, one of the things He is saying is that His followers can do the same thing. And that is remarkable, or the same kinds of things. That is remarkable because this chapter is full of astonishing miracles. So Jesus goes on a mission to heal the world. That's really what's happening here in this section.